You'll show them data from your social media accounts, meaning community engagement, how many people buy, repeat orders, the best flavors, things like that, all sales figures you want to show them. And then the second step, you're going into negotiation. You're talking about pricing, you're talking about location, you're talking about placement on the planogram, which we'll talk shortly, how many stores, how many flavors, things like that. And then after that, you're going to be going into more of an agreement stage, meaning, okay, we want to do this, but how much support are you going to give us, Target? Meaning, are you going to put us some promotions on us? Are you going to get us higher on the shelves? Are we going to do some sort of incentive or discount for our shoppers for the first few weeks to sell through? So all of this, it might be new to someone like you, like a creator, or maybe you've never been into retail stores, and that's why a lot of brands go with brokers. If you want to get in contact with a broker, please just reach out to me on LinkedIn or Instagram. You can also join my newsletter where I'll be referencing some really great brokers in the industry for retail. But yeah, so basically, after all that gets said and done, and they say, yeah, let's do it, let's get into 1,300 stores, Joyride will need to handle the distribution. Distribution just means taking it from one place to another and eventually getting it down the line to the customer so they could put it in their mouth. So they would handle distribution to Target's warehouse. So basically, Target would eventually set up an initial planogram placement, meaning where on the shelf in the candy aisle will it be, or will it be in the checkout? And they'll monitor if it sells well, and based off of that placement, they'll switch some things up and they may reorder more. As you know, Joyride sold out, emptying the shelves. But emptying the shelves isn't really good for long because consumers might forget about you or not trust that you'll be there and they don't want to waste their time to do the drive. I believe that Joyride is a company that likes to use third parties. They use a broker, they used a brand team to help them with the packaging with Ryan Trahan, of course. I'm not taking that away from him. So I believe that they probably also used a contract candy manufacturer, meaning they might not have factories where they're making the candy. They might have manufacturers, these third party companies making the candy on their behalf. Kind of like private labeling, white labeling, maybe not. I could be 100% wrong. I'm just saying that's how a lot of people do it. So once they sold out, they most likely had to scale up, meaning get more manufacturers, get a bigger manufacturer to fulfill both website and POs. A PO stands for a place order, meaning that once Target runs out, they're going to place or not place order, purchase order. They're going to place a PO before they run out, so they can have inventory at all times. By the way, Ryan, you all ran out of the gummy busters. I almost got it. I know it wasn't healthiest, but I told myself if I find the gummy busters, I'll get it. I didn't see it, so please get some more. Maybe I'll get it. So behind the scenes team, Tyler's still involved.